Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do my second trimester update. I am 6 months today, which is so crazy. Like, I feel like I tell you guys all the time, but time has gone by so fast for me. It's just crazy because I am 6 months, which means I have 4 months left. I always thought pregnancy was just exactly 9 months, 36 weeks, not 40 weeks. Technically, you would think I only have 3 months left, but technically, realistically, I have 4 months left because I do go up to, or I can go up to 40 weeks. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how I've been feeling these past 3 months. Number one, I would think would be the biggest update is that my appetite has definitely changed. I have definitely started eating more than before. I was at the beginning just doing really small meals, but now I feel like I can eat okay. I don't overly eat. I think if I overly eat, baby just moves around so much that it's just uncomfortable. So I definitely don't overeat. I feel like before, obviously, like when I wasn't pregnant, I can overeat and I just my stomach hurts, you know. But being pregnant, if I overeat, like the baby just goes everywhere and it's just not a comfortable thing. So I definitely eat good. I'm still eating my fruits. I've been really into apples. This trimester, I feel like I'm still eating strawberries a lot. I just love fruit. Apples have definitely been my thing. I haven't really been drinking smoothies. I've actually really been liking frappes. I know it's not good for you to like drink a lot of coffee. I don't drink it all the time, but I definitely do drink it more often. I could not stand coffee my first trimester, and I feel like for the past month I've been loving frappes, which I would never ever get before getting pregnant. Like, I would always do like caramel macchiato, caramel latte, but obviously those are just really strong on me right now. Caramel frappes have been my thing, guys. Oh my god, like I don't know why they taste so good to me. I have been able to drink more coffee and not feel like try not to drink it all the time. Everyone has different opinions, I feel like, on coffee. Some people say it's fine, like, you know, you can drink it, just don't overdo it. Before, I used to drink like 3 cups of coffee a day. Now I probably drink like 2 a week, 2 to 3 a week. I've also been craving ice cream. I think I told you guys in my first trimester that ice cream was definitely like my thing, but it wasn't like a huge thing. It was just like something that I would say I'd crave. Now, since the weather started getting hotter, now it's kind of cold again, I really want ice cream. I was making Marcy take me to Baskin Robbins or Dairy Queen, and then it got to a point that I was just like, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, that he was just like, you know what, let's go to Fred Meyer's and buy you just the big bins of ice cream. So he did that, and we have like 3 or 4 bins of ice cream in the fridge in case I'm craving it. I am still peeing, you guys. Oh my god. Everyone was like, oh, it's probably gonna be your first trimester that's like that, or a trimester, and then, you know, you'll get over the peeing stage. Guys, I'm still peeing. Like, I literally get up every night and go to pee. I only go pee once, which is good because I heard some people go like 3 to 5 times a night. I do go a lot throughout the day. I feel like the past week, especially with the baby kicking, I feel like I have to pee every time. It's so weird. And I try to obviously stay hydrated, so I'm like drinking water throughout the day, but obviously it makes me go pee so much. Like, I probably pee like twice an hour or even more. Night, I do get up at night to pee. Like I said, I thought this was gonna be a phase and it was gonna be over. It's still here. I'm still having to pee, and everyone tells me it's gonna get worse later on. Something I have to deal with, because if you don't drink water, you feel like you need to pee but you're not peeing, and you kind of feel like you're getting a UTI. I don't know, am I the only one that's pregnant that feels like that? My body will tell me if I haven't drank enough water. Like, I'll feel the need to go pee and I'm not peeing. Like, I'll literally like just sit there and I don't have to pee, and like I'll get out and then I'm like, okay, I have to pee again, like 2 minutes later, but I don't have to pee. So that's when I know I'm like dehydrated. By the way, I did get a UTI, TMI, but whatever. I did get a UTI in my second trimester, I believe. I think it was beginning and I was able to catch up onto it fast. I wasn't feeling like a burning sensation. It was just like a color, like a really strong color when I had to go pee, and it was very frequently. which I messaged my doctor right away and I got antibiotics for it, which helped very fast. I did hear that UTIs are very common during pregnancies, so I'm very thankful that I just had that one incident and it literally went away in like 2 days. I think it's because of how fast I caught onto it. I feel like your body, you can tell, like, you know, something feels different, and that definitely that day I felt different. So I got antibiotics and I was able to help my body. My hair has still been falling off so much, guys. I am just to the point that I'm just accepting it. It just keeps falling off, and much more it's falling off now. Try to not wash my hair as often because I feel like when I wash it, it's when like all just everything comes off, which kind of sucks because I'm like, I really want to cut my hair, but I'm like, my hair is falling off so much, and they just tell me like wait till like after postpartum, like it's gonna fall off even more. So I'm like, what's the point of cutting my hair if it's gonna be falling off? But I don't know, I think I still might cut the ends just, you know, to help it out. But yes, my hair is falling off. It has not stopped since I told you guys last time, and it's not like spots or front. I always see that people's is their front or like spots. It's just throughout my whole head. This is another TMI, but my boobs have definitely changed. I've probably noticed it in the last month. I don't think my boobs got bigger. I think they're the same size. I'm still wearing like my bras and everything, so I think it's just the same size. It's just my nipple. It's changed. Let's just say that it's changed. I've gotten a lunar. I don't know if it's called birthmark. A lunar. It wasn't there before. Now it's there. I was shook. Marcy was shook. I was like, what the heck? I woke up one day and I had something else. It's just, you know, like a lunar. I don't know how to explain it. Like a birthmark. Are these called birthmark? I don't know. But now I have one like literally on my nipple. I don't feel my boobs being sore throughout my whole pregnancy. I felt it the first couple weeks that I was pregnant, and then I haven't felt it ever since. It's probably just the first month. I still don't feel my boobs sore. Like, people are like, oh my god, my boobs feel so heavy, my boobs feel so sore. I don't feel that way. Sometimes I do feel like my nipples hurt, but it's like a day out of 3 weeks, you know? So I don't know, like, does that mean I'm not producing milk? I don't know, I'm not sure. They don't hurt. It's just that they look very different, which I was not aware of. I've still been feeling really good through the second trimester. I don't have any sickness, morning sickness, nothing like that. Nothing has changed in that perspective. The only thing I will say is I had started getting acid reflux or heartburn. I'm not sure which one it's called. I did start getting that. I don't really get it like every single day, so I'm not like complaining about it. In the past 3 months, I probably got it like 4 or 5 times, so it's not bad. But when I do have it, like, there's literally nothing that can take the taste out of my, you know, out of my mouth. It's just, it's so not gross, but it's just so uncomfortable. Like, it does not feel well. Anything you drink, anything you eat, it doesn't make it better nor worse, in my opinion. I still have energy. I feel like the past week or 2 weeks, I've been having a harder time getting up in the mornings, but once I'm up, it's fine. Obviously, going into my 3rd trimester, I'm probably gonna get more tired, you know, like, now I'm gonna wake up and stuff like that. I wake up pretty early, so maybe that's something as well. I wake up like around 6 to 6:30, so I think that might be like something too, like my body, obviously, you know, like, girl, you're tired. I'm still getting my 8 hours of sleep, which a lot of people are surprised of, because they say that like usually you start not being able to sleep. I don't know, maybe it'll happen to me in my 3rd trimester, but right now I'm still able to sleep my 8 hours. I fall asleep probably at 10 to 10:30, and then I'm up by 6:30. Maybe later on I'll get more tired. I'll let you guys know, but right now I'm feeling okay. I do feel like I have energy. I have energy to get ready. Now, on the weekends, I definitely love getting ready, doing my full face, doing my hair and everything, even though we're just pretty much home the whole time. I still want to get ready. I think everyone's so shook how like I have energy to get ready, but I really think it's just because I like getting ready. I've always been a person who likes getting ready, getting dressed. I feel like that gives me much energy to obviously get ready, that I want to get ready, you know. It's not like, oh fine, I'll get ready for the date. It's like I look forward to doing my makeup, doing my hair. And obviously when I have a baby, I don't think I'm gonna be able to have that much free time to get ready. My bump is definitely getting bigger. If you guys have seen my pictures, I've only gained 5 to 7 pounds according to the doctors. I feel like I've gained like 10 pounds, but according to them, because of how I lost weight on my first trimester, they're going based off like the first appointment that I went to, they're going off of based off that weight and not like the third trimester weight, which I was like, oh, I'm going based out of the third trimester, you know, that I lost weight, I'm going off of that. But they're like, no, we go off of like your initial weight. 5 to 7 pounds. So they said to try to gain at least 15 to 20 more pounds. But yeah, we'll see. I feel like when you hear it, you're like, you know, I'm like, oh my god. It's like some days, guys, that I feel like my bump is so big, and then there's just other days that I'm like laying down and I'm just like, I don't feel anything. Baby kicking, oh my god. Like the first night that I felt the baby kicking, I was like pressing on my stomach, and I was just pressing on it to feel the heartbeat, because there's a point where you can just feel the heartbeat. And I was like pressing on it and I felt the heartbeat, and I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy, you know, fell asleep. I woke up because I just felt like waves in my stomach, like it just kept moving and moving and moving, and I was like, oh my god, what is that, you know? I was so shook throughout the night, like it just kept going and going and going, and I was like, what is that? Yeah, I did not sleep that day. I was just like so shook at, you know, the movements. And ever since then, this baby kicks hard. I haven't been able to like see my stomach like when it's moving. Does that make sense? Because you know how there's pictures where it shows like the baby like kicking. I haven't seen that. I just feel it, especially when I'm sitting down. He kicks me so much. When he hears his dad's voice, he goes crazy. Like I don't know what it is, guys. Like putting Mauricio's hand on my stomach or his voice, literally baby goes crazy. It's just, he just starts moving, and even Mauricio feels it, and he's like, oh my god. Him, like my sisters have tried to felt the baby move, and he does not move. He's just like which is so funny, because I'm like, you literally move like crazy, like you're so active and you don't want to move. It's so funny because he doesn't kick with anyone else, and I'm like, why aren't you kicking? Like you kick all the time. He doesn't kick. I know there was like 2 days that like I did not feel any kicks, or not as strong kicks, and I was getting used to the strong kicks. I freaked out, and I was like telling Mauricio, and he saw right away. He was like, oh my god. He's like, what's wrong, you know? And I was like, the baby's not moving, like I don't feel the baby moving. And he was like, it's okay, like, you know, don't stress yourself out, like it's fine. I was like, he's not kicking me as hard. I think it's just like, you know, like a motherly thing that you just get worried. The baby has definitely kicked. Baby's good. I think we have our appointment in 2 weeks, I believe. Now it kind of sucks because we don't have any more ultrasounds. It's just listening to the heartbeat, since the baby, they said, was healthy in the second ultrasound. They don't believe I should have another ultrasound, which kind of sucks because I still want to see my baby at least one more time. I always thought like you would get ultrasound so frequently, but you don't. Just hear the heartbeat and my stomach growing. It's just a reassurance with the kicks as well, that baby's okay, you know. Sometimes I feel like when our stomach isn't growing, we're just like, oh my god, like why am I not showing? That's how it was in my third trimester. I really started showing at my gender reveal, I feel, because before, other days people would be like, you're not showing, like, you know, when I was 4.5 months. But right when I hit 5 months, I feel like it definitely started showing more. I do still get out of breath a lot, if you haven't noticed. I feel like this is it for my update. I want to do a third trimester update. I would probably have to film it like in little pieces around my last month, because obviously you don't know when you go into labor, you know. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see. You guys actually really enjoy the pregnancy videos, which I was surprised. I thought a lot of people wouldn't like it because not everyone's pregnant, but I'm really happy with everyone who is liking these videos. So yes, let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.